The CEO of Sony Pictures supports the sale of K-pop Demon Hunters to Netflix. When our clients succeed, we are happy. Ravi Ahuja, CEO of Sony Pictures Entertainment, spoke Thursday at Bank of America's Media, Communications and Entertainment Conference in New York on the studio's summer blockbuster, K-pop Demon Hunters. Regarding Sony's distribution agreement with Netflix, Ahuja told analyst Jessica Reif-Ehrlich that the arrangement made sense. For a direct-to-streaming release, Sony created K-pop Demon Hunters and sold Netflix the distribution rights. With 236 million views, the animated fantasy musical surpassed Red Notice to become the most streamed film ever on the internet. Then, on August 23, a sing-along version of the movie opened in cinemas, grossing nearly $19 million over its first weekend on 1,700 screens. Many have conjectured that Sony ought to have retained K-pop Demon Hunters for exclusive theatrical distribution in light of the movie's extraordinary success. This is the question we ask ourselves and everybody's asking us too, Ahuja said Ehrlich, still shaking his head at the thought. I'm not sure, you know. After that, Ahuja gave some background on the movie's sale, stating that Sony created the movie as part of the studio's production agreement with Netflix. As part of that deal, we were working on direct-to-platform, he recalls, and Netflix paid the entire cost, plus a profit premium to us at the time. Surely it made sense. However, after seeing the success, you wonder whether it might have been more dramatic. He does, however, acknowledge that Netflix's participation and the publicity generated by the streamer may have contributed to K-pop Demon Hunters' popularity. It began on Netflix before spreading via word of mouth. That's far more difficult to do in the theater, he acknowledges, adding that maintaining pace is challenging. Therefore, I believe it was in the correct house. Our goal, in my opinion, is to create excellent content and locate the ideal residents. Additionally, I believe that K-pop Demon Hunters was available on Netflix. However, it's a fascinating question. Is there any chance it was theatrical? Well, it's difficult to say. You're not quite sure. Although I don't believe it's evident, it is feasible.